So considering written methods from Charles Hazzard again, remember pause to read the description. This one is not going to take particularly long. The method in question or in description is essentially a leg rotation. However, he's trying to create extension. So relational motion becomes really important here because as you bring the thigh towards the chest, you're creating relative flexion because you're taking the bottom of the lumbar column and pulling it upwards through the leg. But what he is aiming at is to create extension in the lumbar column. And the way he says that is a clenched hand. So in most cases when people are going to perform a leg rotation, especially in hands-on therapy, they're going to put a flat palm under the back, right? Now that's going to let you feel the bottom of the lumbar column moving away from your hand so you can feel separation of the spinous processes. What he's asking you to do is put a clenched fist under there so that as you bring, basically you're creating extension over the clenched fist and then you're creating motion underneath it, right? It's not particularly comfortable for the patient, but he is talking about a leg rotation, right? So to get your hand underneath the patient's back, the easiest thing to do, so if I'm way down here, I can't reach the patient's back, so I need to walk up to this, right? I need to walk up here, push the leg away to expose the patient's back. Now he doesn't tell you if the clenched fist should be palm up or palm down. What I will say is you can experiment with both if you want to do this. Again, I would caution against this method. It's uncomfortable for the patient. But put that under there, right? Now, if I'm here to bring the leg up, I can't reach it, so I gotta take a step down, right? So you step up to push it over so you can reach the back. You step down so that you can get around the thigh. You stand up and you walk up, right? Now what he's talking about is using this. So you basically go to the point where you feel some connection. So the lever is creating motion directly over your fixed point. And then what you can do is you don't have to just bring it straight up because that's flexion, but you get that connection and then you can short lever push up with your hand underneath the back and push down with the lever. Now the idea here, while this is not specifically described, is similar to Little John's idea of pushing in lateral, pushing the thighs straight back so that the pelvis moves backwards in relation to the relatively still fixed point of in lateral, which is the up table hand. In this case, it's the hand underneath the back, but I short lever, so I push up, right, with the hand underneath, and I push down here, right? So that's essentially your flexion. So I bring it up to get some connection or some bind or feel some sensation over my hand. I can short lever up and push down, right? And then that's how you modify a leg rotation to create extension, at least with respect to what Charles Hazzard said.